Oh, it's early. Hey guys, welcome back in. Hold on. Is that the time? Y'all, we gotta go. We're late to Joker's party. We've already kept him waiting far too long. Let's dive back into the game. Welcome back in. If you guys, well, I hope you're not new at this point because this is the finale. So you're missing a couple crucial moments back there. So maybe go catch up first. But for anybody who has been keeping up, welcome back in, and I hope you guys enjoy the finale. And let's get going. We've got a party to get to, and we've already kept him waiting pretty much all of last episode. So let's go. We're getting pretty close, guys. 77%, 21% on the challenges. I'm waiting for you guys to give me more feedback on what I can do better, but let's hop back into it, attend this party, and see where it takes us. I'm also assuming that we're gonna finish the game today, and I have nothing to really confirm that. Let me see. Okay, we're headed back here. It might have kicked back a little bit, but... we're done with this area, right? That was what I was finishing. Yeah, so we're completely done. And that's what it was new for, was the party. Because we had saw this last time. I mean, he's quite the artist if you think about it. Monster sale. There's crowns.
Guest list only. If your name's not on the list, you ain't going in.
Well, my name is on the
Let's
list.
see, A, no, that's not right. B, Bane. Ah!
Bat.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Batman. Hey,
Thank you.
Looks like you're the guest of honor. Give him a big welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't realize there were any baddies left. Something so crazy about this. Ooh. Visitor room? We've been in here before. Do you guys remember when I went in here earlier on in the game? And it's first person. It looks so different now that we know we're the invited guest. Well, we've already seen some of this. Whoa, it's weird. Yeah. I guess it's really strange to kind of come in here after having seen it before.
Are you excited, Bats? I mean, we've been building up to this point all night. Don't tell me you've not been looking forward to it. I know I have.
Gas?
Surprise!
Oh, it's really him!
Everyone always said I should be in television. Don't want to miss this. Really. It'll be a blast. 10, 9, 8,
I'm not waiting around for that.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Nope.
3, 2, 1.
Snap. Yeah. Okay, so it's scripted. There's nothing you can do. Sugar Shacks. Oh, that would hurt so bad. Honestly, he kind of regained consciousness fairly quickly. We have to go through. This way. Wow, that transition's actually so well done. It's all smoky and then... Oh, beautiful carpet too. And then you transition into here and you're fine. Oh. Another one? Are those dolls?
Why didn't you stop Batman? Me? It was your plan, you goofy
He
clown.
needs to work on his ventriloquy skills. Oh,
I'm sending you back to the ventriloquist where you belong.
Bane. No, just somebody on Titan. One of the guards. That's horrible.
You had to spoil everything, didn't you? Beating up Bane, feeding Scarecrow to Croc.
Oh, he is
slapping
gone.
around Harley, my hobby, by the way, and ruining all my lovely Venom plans.
It's over, Joker.
Over? Why, my dear delusional Dark Knight, It hasn't even begun.
Of course. 2 or 3? 2. All right. We've done this before. We just have a couple baddies too. Oh, hold on. It's been like a second since I've played the game. I'm forgetting how to do everything. Okay, let's let them fight and knock down some of the characters. And we'll take this slow. Beautiful. All right, so we need to get that bat. Oh! Why? Okay, I see. He's sprinting. Shoot. I gotta get those. Because I can use them to take down some of the characters. Hold on. Throw him in that. That guy. Oh, yeah, we did get him. Let him hit the wall. Get in there, punch him around a bit. Oh, I'm getting schwacked by that. Damn, this room is actually really difficult to do this. All right, why that? That guy's about to run. He's running. Oh, no, I'm not getting out of the way. Damn it. I need to bring him down to his knees. I need them to hurt each other. Okay, they are kind of smacking each other around. Beautiful. We need one of them to run at us again. Got one. He's running. Hold on. I need one of them to run. That guy's running. Oh! I'm gonna take a hit every time. That guy's running. There we go. Hop on his head. Nice. Let's get him to smack the other one. We gotta take the Titan guy down. How did he throw us off so quick? Hold on. All right, let's take out some of these baddies first. Whoa! Relax. Jump forward. Evaded. Block this. He's blind swinging. Woo! Oh! Okay, run away. Hold on. There's so many. Come on. Ah, I missed that. He's gonna run. Got him. Jump out of the way. Whoa! All right, let's see. Nice, they're just bopping him around. Why? Come on! Smack him. One's on his last quarter. I should have hopped on him. Hop on him. Oh, come on. Okay, we're down to our last health bit. Oh! Hold on. Oh, shoot! Okay, this is really not good. I want to get this first try, but... Ah, no! I didn't see the guy getting thrown! Use evade to dodge and get out of the way, or quick battering to stun the charging.
Look at me!
Oh, sometimes it's the most simplistic things that seem so difficult. All right, skip it. They overload you with so many baddies. I'm gonna try to stay on the defense more. I have the grapple gun on. Oh my. All right, this is not going great. He's gonna swing, so let's get out of the way on that. It's like bullying. Oh! I don't even know what's happening right now. Okay, he's throwing. He's sprinting. I ran straight into it. I honestly want to reset. I hate this boxed area. All right, let him sprint that. That guy's sprinting over here. We'll jump this way. I got this. We can do this. I'm getting hit by that. Yep. They have such wide berth. Like, oh my gosh. I'm getting battered and bruised. I gotta do a quick boomerang throw. Okay, he should be running back. I think he's gonna turn around and run. No, I gotta reset. This is ridiculous. All right, right, bop these guys. I'm still gonna give it my best effort. Ooh. It's so hard to be able to smack them around a little bit, you know? Like, I want to be able to hop on it, but I can't. Oh! At least they're bopping them too, though. I wonder if there's a way for me to get some health back. Nice. Get in there real quick. He's running, he's running, he's running, he's running. I'm delaying the inevitable. This guy doesn't want to strike me. Oh! I keep dying to a body flying at my face.
Oh, isn't that cute? Little bats are sleeping. Someone finish him off.
I need to just... My first round was the best. They did a good job of making this difficult. All right, focus on the Titan, guys. He's running. Let's just stay out of the way. I'm worried most about them sprinting. These baddies, I just gotta defend. Beautiful. Okay, hold on. That guy's running. Or no. Oh, he's charging, he's charging. It's okay. Defend on that. Pull this way. Okay, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? I need one of them to sprint at me. If I have to, I can take out these guys first. He's gonna try to use the body to throw. Jump this way, jump this way. Woo! Roly-poly. Why do I have my grapple? Ah! All right, we're back on the batarang. Oh. All right, I feel better. That one's running. Jump out of the way. Beautiful. Get in there. Smack around a little bit. That one's running. That one's running. No. All right, they're smacking each other. Let's just work on getting this guy. I'm kind of afraid that if I take down all of these guys, then more are just gonna drop down. He's sprinting. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Body. Running. Run this way. Let him do that. That one's gonna run here soon. Jump out, jump out, jump out. That's fine. Okay, we can do this. That one's gonna run too, I think. Okay, I got him. Oh! I'm getting smacked by that. Dude, I got him in the crotch. Alright. Oh! I mounted him right at the last second. Okay, he threw us off. These ones don't let you just farm them, which is kind of silly. Okay, let's ride this one. He threw me off already, I think? He's fighting. Smack the other Titan. Get him! Okay, reset. He's running. Let him knock down everybody. That baddie's coming back. Defend this. That one's running. He's sprinting. That one's sprinting. No, he's not. Okay, we're good. Now he's sprinting. Whoa! That one's sprinting. Jump over here. Nice. Crit. Sprinting. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I missed that. All right, jump over here. Jump over here. Jump over here. I'm watching out for the other one. That one's sprinting. Oh! I'm just gonna have to let them play bowling balls with them. Oh. It's a sprinting machine. Oh. All right, we have a body flying at us. Miss it. Jump. Jump. All right, a couple of them are down. This is good. This is good. He's sprinting. That's fine. This is actually so difficult. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. All right, he should go down here in a second. Jump out of the way real quick. He's down. He's down. Hop on. Hop on. turning this guy around is so difficult. Smack him in the butt. All right, more baddies should fall down here soon. Sprint. The other guy's throwing, so I shouldn't... I think he's gonna go. No, the other one's running too. Pounding the ground. Come on. Good Joker sitting up there. Okay, that guy's gone down. But let's just finish off this guy. Yes! Okay. No, we gotta finish him off. We gotta finish him off. There we go. Hold on. What? No, don't let him get it back. Nice, nice. Finisher. Woo! Okay, I gotta watch out for the other guy. He's gonna sprint it. Let's go around this way, buy some time. Punch her a little bit, jump around. Oh! Sprinting. There's so many. And we don't even have any with the shock stuff either. Oh, shoot. Come on. Oh! That damn body every time. Jump this way. Again, I need him to whittle down the guys a little bit more. Sprinting. Nice, we got him. Get in there. Let's see if we can try to hop on him. Oh, I blocked it. He's pounding. Ground pound. Woo! Come on. I actually cannot imagine playing this on the most difficult setting. Sprinting. Jump around a little bit more. Get back in there. 1, 2. Now we're on crit. Roll around. Break some bones. Yeah. Fair enough. Touche. Alright, he's sprinting. Oh! There, get in there, get in there, get in there! Why? He's going down. He's going down. Punch him around a little bit. Finish him! Okay, just these guys. And we're on crit right now. That's it. That's it.
Nicely done, Bat. You deserve a prize. Your old pal,
Gordon.
Commissioner.
I thought he got out of here. Gordon.
Say, he looks all run down. Let's pep him up.
What the heck?
No!
I took it for him. I'm getting tightened. No. No.
Here we go. We're gonna have some fun now, kiddies. You're trying to resist a change. That's not fair. Come on, get in.
Oh! The like shake off there.
You want to play hardball, Bats?
He's gonna shoot himself up with it.
Your call. Pickle, pickle. No. Oh, you're ruining my big night. Months of planning down the crapper. I just wanted to bring down your grim facade and for once let you see the world as I see it, giggling in a corner and bleeding. But you've denied me
Psychotic.
even that. I have nothing to live for.
Titan against Titan. Or I'm gonna keep resisting. Oh! How did he get Gordon back? Did they want to explain that at all?
Arkham Asylum remains under lockdown. Its staff at the mercy of the rampaging inmates.
Jack Ryder.
Just 10 minutes ago, we received this taped message.
Oh no.
Greetings, Gotham. Joker here. Arkham is mine. Soon I'll unleash madness untold onto the streets of Gotham. But first, direct
Am I
your
up at the
eyes to
rooftop?
rooftops and witness the final destruction of your dear.
This has got to be the finale. This is
We've been
such an epic
circling the
finale.
tower since wait, there, Joker is making his move.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, no. There's a part of him that kind of looks like Twitch from League of Legends. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why it's the hair. Like a roided out Twitch.
Batman! Let's give the room something to talk about. Two freaks in a fight to the death.
When did he even plan this? When did he create this? How are those pants? Those pants are the hardest worker in this entire
And for one night
world.
only, please welcome our special guest referee.
Gordon's watching it. I resisted the Titan.
Come on! Change! Get crazy. It's the only way to beat me. You know you want to. Never.
Antidote on myself.
Wasted the antidote on yourself?
Did you expect any different though?
Now that's funny.
I don't have to stoop to his level.
Hysterical. But you still spoil my fun, and for that, I'll paint Arkham with your blood. Let's get
Yeah, but
ready.
there's no Joker. Okay, wait. Let me upgrade. There's no Joker without us at the same time, so he would never truly kill us, right? At least that's the way I kind of see it. Is like, I don't know. That's to my understanding. I feel like he's really nothing without us. Like he lives for us trying to stop him in a way. It invigorates him, you know? All right, defeat Joker before he destroys Gotham.
And go.
Oh shoot. Okay, he's swinging.
You'll
He's swinging.
lose, and everyone will see.
I don't really know how to go about this. I'm not sure what the tactic is here. He's gonna electrocute us?
In you come, boys.
No, I can't remember any of this. Alright, I gotta get ready. It's gonna be happening. Oh,
Mr. Referee.
oh come
How
on.
was that round?
Oh my. I'm just.
Speak up.
Alright, let me treat it like a rhythm. I know you guys always say this. Don't button mash. Respond. Got it. Rolling around. There's a chomper on the ground. There's a chomper on the ground. I gotta kill that. I gotta kill the bomb. Oh. It's exploding. I'm getting absolutely tossed. How? Is my Y button not working? I promise I'm pressing Y. Let the chomper think he's got us. I better get health back after this. Oh. Why? There we go. Whoa. There we go. Oh. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get any health back, guys. He's throwing more bombs.
I think it's I am the greatest.
Can I not destroy that with a batarang? Okay. Let it think it's got us. I did get us.
Like it hurt, Bats.
Well, it did. This is on normal? This is just on normal? Maybe I should do some of this.
People of Gotham, enjoy your evening. Will be your
Guns. I see guns over there. He's playing around. He's doing something. Hold on. There's something he wants me to do.
For me, boys.
Okay, there's something I missed there. There's something I missed. I'm also not getting any health back, but I will say that was kind of nice. Okay, run around to him. Finish this guy off. Okay, that is a great idea, placing those. Nice. Damn it. Oh, these guys I feel like strike so much faster.
This'll hurt.
Okay, let me run around it, run by it, run by it. Hold on. Okay, it just dispersed. Come on. There's gotta be something else. Whenever... Alright, he's throwing another one. I wonder if I can like throw them back at him or something.
How was that round?
All right, let me run like this, go over here. All right, select bat claw. Oh, there we go. Gotcha. And then we gotta pull him down. Okay, this is probably not gonna, I'm not gonna get it first try, but. All right, we brought him down to the arena. Gotcha.
Get out of this.
Oh, and then you can get in there and then punch him around. Okay. Okay, so it's like a rinse and oh, that was a whole health bar.
Give me a
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. He is so gonna be swinging around.
Get a smile. That's.
I wonder if I can do this first try. I got health back! Guys, I got health back!
I'm out, bats.
Alright, rinse and repeat. We got this. We freaking got this. Hold on, let me do
Knock
this.
him about a bit. I've got a city to address.
Alright, it didn't do a lot. Oh, that's the guy with the... Oh no, and now we're gonna have twice as much. Okay, we've got a... Oh, the knife. I'm so worried about the knife. Okay, let me do this real quick. Jump over this guy. Let that explosion happen. Get away from that. Bop him. Stop him. Oh, I feel like this is so, like, difficult. Hold on. Bombs. Bunch him around a little bit. That's the knife guy. Jump over this guy. Bop this guy. What? Stop that guy. Jump over here. We gotta get these bombs. There we go. Run around there. Cause that to blast. Stop this guy. Oh. All right, let me jump over here. I'm so nervous. I know I get health back if I ow. Okay. Jump over that guy. Let me do this. Bop him around a little bit. Stop him. That guy's actually officially finished. Alright, let's get this guy to explode. Bop him. Use the back claw. Get ready. Finish him off. Alright, back claw. Oh.
In you come, boys.
What,
Tell
more?
a new one for me.
Okay, so you have to do multiple. Imagine having your men do all the work for you. Like, come on, Joker. You're better than this. No, you're not, but still. Also, they should get electrocuted if they go up against the fence. I'm just saying. This round's going slightly better. Zoom around that. Beautiful.
How exciting.
Finish that guy. Nice.
That man has left the building. It's a shame,
One more.
I know, but you shouldn't worry.
Boom.
Run.
He's still alive.
Coming
Finish him
to
off.
You next.
Why does something about the way that he's built, it's giving like
What are you doing?
King Kong a little bit. It's the insane upper body. It's gotta be.
You'll die.
All right, let's see if we get some more health back from this. One more. Woo! Oh, he's gonna swing. All right, let's wait for him to jump back up. Just kind of let him swing over here. Bring him around downtown. Poor Gordon. He's jumping again. Okay, let's do this. Come on in, boys.
You bore me, bats. Take care of them, boys.
Okay, that didn't go swimmingly, but that's okay. Almost at full HP too. We got this. The guns. Hold on. Stop that guy. Oh, I gotta stay by the guns now. That is bad news, bears. There's also an electric fence guy here. They're going for guns. Hold on. Don't let them do that. Jump over. Oh! They're going for the guns. Bomb. More. Got him. stop them. Explosion. Oh! Stun them temporarily. Beautiful. Ow. One more round. Another round. He's gonna do the whole... Can I back claw him? I can black claw him! Back claw him down! Let's go! Come on! Come on! Let's give him kill the beast. We did it. For now. Or he's even more powerful.
I can take it. I can take anything you throw at me, Bats. You can't beat me. I'm actually going to win. Ready for the next round?
Always.
What?
I'll never let you win. Never.
That would hurt him too, though, right? Yeah. Let's go! Woo! Let's go! Oh yeah, that obliterated my armor. Oh. Let's go! That is an epic final battle. Like, they planned that really well.
The GCPD
That's so
finally
cool.
has control of the asylum. Doctors are treating the injured, but it looks like it'll take some time.
Oh yeah, all of the
super criminals
inmates.
are back in custody.
Poison ivy.
Quite a mess in there. And the venom-enhanced inmates are returning to normal.
Also,
Though
though,
for some, the process can be quite painful.
oh look at his missing teeth.
Dad, how are you doing?
I'll survive. See you tonight,
Wonderful.
Barbara. Shame about your car. Can I give you a ride?
Thanks, Jim, but I have one on the way.
Get some rest. You deserve it.
It was a long night, wasn't it? Not a lot of sleep.
Stay safe, Jim.
Robbed by Harvey Dent, aka Two-Face. Oh my. Oh. That felt so fast-paced at the end there. That's got to be it, right? But we'll be able to go back and find the rest of the stuff, guys. Yes, that's it. Holy cow. That, I guess, like, part of you, I think when you've been doing, also, if you guys are new here, I typically will go through the whole, I'll kind of talk about my end feelings and go through. I always like to show respect to the game by, like, playing the credits and everything and just seeing all the people that it takes to create such a work of art. But holy cow, that, I feel like the ending just flew by. Maybe it was because I was kind of like, I think a lot of it, the story itself is super, sorry, my cat's outside. It's super fast paced. And to be fair, you could probably play through the main story in one sitting, honestly. But when you add in everything else, it kind of makes the story feel a little bit more like longer than it genuinely is. But at the same time, I think it's so appropriate because it is all happening in one night, right? Like, this is all going down in the same night, from like starting with bringing the Joker in to him unleashing his evil plan and everybody that's been helping him out. And it's, yeah, I think it's really cool to kind of see how there's well, I guess I have so many thoughts and feelings, and it's really hard because I never want you guys to think I'm always trying to say how I feel with the limited information I have. I only know what I know from either reading y'all's comments or from playing the game or playing. Also, I just finished Batman Telltale as well, and I've talked about this a lot, but Batman, as I've gotten older, has easily become one of my more favorite of the superheroes because of, I think, a little bit of the darkness. I know that probably says a lot about me, but I think that there is a lot of drawbacks to being a superhero. I know I've talked about that even in like Spider-Man storyline, but more importantly than that, it's the notion of, are supervillains popping up in response to there being a superhero? Do people feel like, hey, this is a challenge? I've talked about it exclusively in the relationship between Joker and Batman. Is it like the chicken or the egg, you know? Was Joker kind of who he was before Batman came along, or did Batman spark something in some of these characters to kind of snap and be like, I can earn notoriety, I can, you know, have a following? Like, there's no denying that the supervillains have to have a way with words to be able to employ so many random like thugs and just people that are willing to help the cause. Or at the same time, a lot of these thugs, I know I've like joked about it along the way, but a lot of them obviously were most likely put in Blackgate prison and then brought over here. because of Batman. And so I think there's just so many people in Gotham City that absolutely are like, hey, as long as Batman's going down, I'm a part of the plan. I don't care about my own livelihood. Harley Quinn in this, oh man, this is so cool to see just how many people there were like taking part in this creation. And I'm sure as the games kind of went on, and obviously like a lot of them get a little bit longer, I don't know which one's the longest. I remember City feeling long, but it could have been because of the Riddler trophies and everything. I know there's like an insane amount in that one, but yeah, I think that this storyline is the perfect entry into this series. And I mean, I guess I'll have so much more to say on, I think, the series as a whole once I complete it. There's such limited knowledge that I have to it, but I really do like, I just love that like Batman versus all of these different supervillains, and one, how they became supervillains, but also just their relationship and their obsession. I would say that a lot of them seem obsessed with taking down Batman, because every single time Batman wins a fight, it almost like ups the ante. It makes people be like more determined to take him down in the future, because if you're the person that took down Batman after he's put so many people behind bars, then you're gonna be like on top of the world, right? And renowned for killing the Batman. But even still, I said this during the boss fight, I really do believe that I think Joker would have an identity crisis if he didn't have Batman to constantly pursue. And in a lot of ways, Batman gives these, maybe it's not like they become criminals or they become supervillains because of Batman, but I think they have a more centered objective, and they now have a sense of purpose that maybe they didn't have before, which is something that he gives them. The story flew by too, but like I said, I feel like the story was meant to kind of like dip your toes into the world of Batman. Also, let me know down below, I know I'm just rambling away, but let me know down below, how many of you guys, was this like your first introduction to Batman as a whole? Like, I'm trying to imagine one of my favorite playthroughs that I've gotten to bring this channel and just the community is my Final Fantasy playthrough, because I never played the original and I had no knowledge of Final Fantasy whatsoever. And I wonder what this game would feel like if you had no knowledge of Batman. But I also wonder how many people have gone through growing up with no knowledge of Batman. It's so impossible for me to think of that in my youth, because I grew up with superheroes and X-Men Legends and Spider-Man, and watching like I never watched, I told you guys I hadn't seen like the very early on things, but I do remember watching Batman and Dark Knight and Dark Knight Returns, and like I remember those playing such a huge integral part in my youth. But maybe this is just something that you realize the older you get, but films now, when I see a film, it doesn't like stick with me the same way that films were when I was a kid. And I'm trying to figure out if it's the films or if it's my age, whatever it is. Like, remember when you saw the Batmans in theater? Remember when you saw, even when you saw, I don't know, because even when I saw Joker with Joaquin, I feel like that did stick with me. So maybe it's just certain types of films. Like Lord of the Rings will always be something I carry with me. Harry Potter, Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire, X-Men with, well, actually we have another Deadpool and X-Men coming up. I guess maybe it's just that polarizing effect that superheroes have in us, because at the end of the day, I think especially when you're a kid, but I think it's fun because when you're a kid, you look up to superheroes because you want to be extraordinary. I think when you're a kid, you want to be something greater. You want to feel like you're doing something larger than life, and you want to be able to save people. There's such this enamor and I think just glorifying heroes. But every time I play one of these games, even the most recent Spider-Mans and these games, now as an adult, I realize that it's kind of like maybe when you think that your parent's a hero and then you get older and you realize that they're really just you trying the best they can with what they have. I feel like when you get older, you look at Batman, you look at Spider-Man, and I'm just referring to those two a lot because those are the only games that I've played. But you look at them and you realize that they have a lot of really hard struggles that they have to go with. I think you don't see it particularly in this game, but Bruce Wayne absolutely has a little bit of identity crisis, having trouble putting down Batman, feeling the weight of Gotham on his shoulders, even though he doesn't necessarily have to. Relationship struggles, so many things that bring them kind of down to like real life, almost a little bit. Like they seem so much larger than life when you're a child. And especially with Batman, I did not realize how dark Batman was. Although I'd imagine it wasn't always, because the first film, I've talked about it in an earlier episode, but I had recently started to watch the first Batman film with Adam West as Batman, and those were a lot more lighthearted and goofy and silly, and the stakes were different. And then even the jump from that to, I also saw on the plane Batman Returns with, that was with Michael Keaton as Batman. That was so much darker. And of course it was Tim Burton, but I guess I've just known Batman to be much darker. I never really saw it as being more goofy and lighthearted. Wait, oh, that was the cast list. Hold on. I think I did see, yeah. I was meaning to look at, I know a lot of you guys have popped into my stream and told me exactly who it is. But yes, it is Mark Hamill as Joker, and his version of, the one version of Joker I do want to see is he's opposite of Michael Keaton. Shining. Why am I blanking out on his name right now? He's such a famous actor. I'm completely blanking out on him. What? Hold on, give it a second. The Shining featuring, I will never unsee him as that role because that's still one of the most terrifying films to me. It's blanking. I'm blanking on it. But that is the one version of Joker that I haven't seen yet that I really want to see his rendition and take on Joker as well. It's really hard because I think growing up with Heath Ledger, that was kind of my main experience. I think that was really, I guess realistically, one of my first experiences to Joker. So it feels to me a little bit similar to when you play a game for the first time. Whatever game you play first in a franchise often will like stick in your heart as one of your favorites. And so I do think that Heath Ledger will always be the version of Joker that I see because that's what I grew up with. But I've got to say, Mark Hamill does one hell of a voice. And I think Joker's character, it's got to be so hard to get into that role, from the maniacal laugh to just the delivery of every word and being twisted but playful. It's the playfulness that makes it terrifying. But it's been really cool. I've loved seeing y'all's comments and talking about how you guys grew up with this game. I mean, 2010, I was 13. I was 13 when this game came out. Wow. What a game. What a game. This had to have been like groundbreaking in so many ways too. I've been on a kick of just playing. Is there an after scene? Yeah. Oh. Yes. Titan. No. Residual Titan. No. Bane. Oh, remember when he got kicked off of the harbor? The pier, not the harbor. Remember when he got kicked off? And I was like, I don't know. I don't see a body. I don't trust it. Well, all of them also vaguely get put away. Like Scarecrow's not officially gone. You think he might be gone, but Croc probably just stored him somewhere in his lair for later, you know, a little late night snack. Okay, so congratulations, you unlocked the armored batsuit for the use in challenge mode. Wait, that might come in handy. Armored batsuit. Whoa. Okay, wait, does that help me do better in the challenge mode? I want to see that. I do want to go back into the story, and I want us to go ahead and spend the rest of this episode finding riddles. I want to find the last 3 character bios, and I want to know the end of Amadeus's story. That is something that will like live in my head rent free. But real quick, I did want to show you guys this. I ended up finishing the second time around, and I know I've said this, I probably I've beaten a dead horse at this point, but I've always wanted to be transparent with you guys and just remind you guys this is not a first time playthrough. It's not a first time playthrough. So I've shown you guys before, but I played it last in 2020. And I talked about why like there's such little I remember to the storyline and everything. And even that playthrough is technically still available on my archive channel. And you can just tell how night and day difference it is from my focus when I'm streaming a game and when I'm playing it with you guys. Although I do have a lot of you guys wonder if I am streaming it because I know I talk a lot. But I could talk to a wall and be like completely entertained. So that's just my play style with Let's Plays. I'm very much the person that kind of wants to I always try to give insights to the game and I'll always try to predict stuff, but a big part of my playthroughs is also just conveying how I'm emotionally feeling in the moment or my thought process, and a lot of rhetorical conversation and just saying things out loud. I just want you guys to kind of know my thought process. But back in 2020, look, 190 riddles. We've already surpassed that. 36 out of 42 character bios, we surpassed that too, and 79% completed. And this time around, 83 completed. I found a lot of stuff. I think for me, the hardest part was figuring out how to collect all the riddles right before, because there were things that were closed off to us because of Poison Ivy with her plants and stuff, but they should be good now. So let's pop back in and see. Let's see. I do want to make sure that I don't know if it will show 100% because I don't know if I'll finish all the challenges. If that's something you guys are interested in, let me know. I don't know if I'll do it for every single game, but I am somebody who really does like to kind of check off those boxes. And the way that I see it, this game obviously is a little bit of an exception, but since doing content full time, I've really tried to do games justice. And I've also tried to play games to the point of me feeling that like if 4 or 5 years down the line happen, I'm not coming back to games I've played during this time. Most of the games that you'll see me replay through are because I felt like they kind of got done dirty when I was doing content part-time, when I was streaming it at the same time. And it's not to say whatever game I stream, I do dirty, but back then, when I was part-time, I would stream for like 2 hours post, like I had swing shift, night shift, like all of these things. And so my brain was like, I was running and giving stream the last little bits of energy that I had with my time. And therefore the games got probably like the worst version of myself. And I've talked about this before. I think as we get older, the way that we perceive and we interpret games is drastically different. And so, yeah, I want to finish up and we'll tie up some loose strings here with this game. And then we're going to roll straight into Arkham City. So if you guys are headed out and you don't care to see all the extra little tidbits, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, I know it's different when it's a replay through and the reactions are, it's not like that first time glance, but there was a lot of stuff that I did not remember, including him juicing up. But like I that whole end fight scene, I can't believe like there's such huge parts that I could forget. But with that, if you guys are going to be tuning in for Arkham City, as a reminder, I had started that main storyline, but there's such little that I remember, let alone did. But Arkham Origins and Night will be officially, that's when we'll be entering like first time content, not remembering anything like that. But yeah. All right. I'm going to run to the bathroom. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. And yeah, I'll see you guys in Arkham City if you guys are stepping out. And for me, I'll be right back and we'll get the rest of those trophies. Let's go. Alrighty. Okie dokie. I am back. It is a different day, but same objective. Riddler's challenge. All right. Let's hightail it over to penitentiary. Oh, yep. Stuff in the penitentiary. All right, so let's pop over here and zipline up here. Should have been able to grab these before. Wait, does it... I'm hearing the fireworks as if... Does it just throw you back after... before you go to do the fireworks? Huh. Hopefully I'm able to get to everything that I want to. This is not the penitentiary, fun fact. Yeah, the fireworks are still going off. So does it just throw you back to right before the night? Doesn't show you an objective. Maybe that was just the easiest for them to assign. Was just like instead of like resetting the world of Arkham right after you completed the game, just throw you back. All right, so there's one in this corner, so we need to shoop, 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 shoop. And then this room. Do you guys remember? I hope I have the right tools to access it. Maybe now that I can pull it out of the sky. This way. Gosh. It's hard to imagine how the story gets much better. I feel like they gave us just a solid classic Batman tale. So my question is, does it get darker as the series progresses as well? Over here. All right, so zoom through the middle and then hook to the left. Oh, yeah, this area. Yes. We might need to jump up, or is it through here? It's through here. This is this. Right, I didn't have the zipline tool. Or the line launcher. Clever. But I thought there was a question mark right at the end here. Oh, no, it's not. I see. Amadeus. Here we go.
Curse me for a fool. How could I not see it until now? The monster had a confederate. I hid in the darkness near his cell and saw with my own eyes one of the doctors whispering to him. She looked at him through the transparent barrier with tenderness, with, dare I say, desire. My skin crawled with revulsion as she kissed the glass.
This isn't about Joker.
Fighting the urge to dash the woman's head through the glass, I let her continue.
Oh my gosh.
The damnable clown might have shared secrets with her that would be useful once the mad dog has been executed. I'm sure the woman will reveal what she knows to me. If not willingly, then certainly under electronic persuasion. After that, a lobotomy, I think. Unfortunate for one so young. But her lust has put the reputation of Arkham at stake.
The very thing.
Yes, a lobotomy. The very thing. There is no other way to ensure her silence in this regrettable matter.
It's, I mean, let me look back at the, let me go back to her tale. It can't be. Does the timeline, instead of becoming aggressive, fixated with the patient, she helped him escape confinement and took on her own criminal identity. I mean, maybe not. I guess I could have seen that she maybe would have gone, maybe he is referring to somebody completely different. But I guess there's a part of me that thought it could be Harley because, I don't know, maybe, I'm gonna get electrocuted. I'm getting electrocuted. Hold on. Part of me was thinking maybe she'd have to go under a lobotomy just to take on the persona of Harley Quinn, but no, I think she very willingly after, I mean, granted she did fall for him, of course, but I think she very much willingly became Harley Quinzel. I guess I could have seen her having some kind of accident or something that caused her to then latch on to him even stronger, such as a little electroshock therapy. So maybe it's something else. It's got to be something else. I still think Amadeus is way earlier in the timeline. I mean, the creation of this. Prometheus, Arkham Guards, most wanted and hated. Right, so we have this one and these two, and then these. You know what though? Actually, we can grab it because we have the line launcher now. I think that's what we needed to get through the smoke and haze. Yes, yes, the line launcher. Well, wait, yes, okay, so we need to pull this down first.
Can we just agree I'm cleverer than you?
And then the zipline. I'll never say it. Never. This has to be Prometheus, right? Something, no. It's still in the room. There is one that's up here. There's the one question mark. And then let's go ahead and take this, remove this guy. Invisible Predator Extreme. I'm trying to decide if I want to do the challenges in this video or not. Still need to find out how to be better at the combat. There's no way I'm gonna get close to maxing that. Prometheus, must be down there. Wanted, subject's too small. Shoot. Let me zoom. How do I turn on the vent? There we go. That'll do. Yeah, so there was no way getting to this one until you had all the tools. I did it. All right, zoom back in on this Prometheus description. Most wanted and most hated. Was he once a guard? A dark reflection of Batman, Prometheus was raised by criminals who were gunned down by the policeman right in front of him. Dedicating his life to destroying the law, Prometheus traveled the world and trained in the ways of murder. Clad in an armored suit that maximizes his natural skills, he is a master assassin whose physical and mental abilities rival Batman's own. Wow, never heard of him. 1997, I was 7 months old. Prometheus Volume 1. Wait, he had his own volume. Professional criminal, Gotham City. Interesting. Pathological need to kill law officers. Quite the need. Trained to peak physical mental levels, an arsenal of weapons and deadly gadgets. And that means there should be only 2 left. Yep, only 2 left. Wow. And then in this area, we just have the 2 ones in this room, and then there's another Amadeus, and I think it's actually in the other room. Yeah. Prometheus is kind of interesting. It was this. I didn't realize that you can use this on the same ones that you can put the gel on. Maybe either one. This has got to be a Prometheus one. Or Amadeus. Now I'm going to be saying Prometheus the whole time. Here we go. Who is it?
Yet again, I found myself watching him. No one can provide a cure. He laughs in the face of those who try. Amadeus would not have let him live. And neither should I. One last sip of cognac, and I was ready.
Okay. You give us the novel in the previous one, and this one we get 2 lines to build up the suspense. He's referring to Amadeus as a separate entity. Strange writings and symbols that have been found in Arkham, deciphered by Batman. I mean, we did. Can we hear the first one again?
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Through my action, I have saved this cursed
the
city.
Spirit of him.
Though my own curse is to forever remain in the
so that
shadows.
means our question mark should
My
be...
story is carved into the very soul of Arkham, and will only be revealed to those dedicated enough to discover it.
I would say I'm pretty dedicated at this point, but... we already did stuff with that. I mean, I could try to just... No. There wasn't anything else behind here? No. It's just gonna be like a single question mark floating somewhere. Somewhere. I could just go ahead and open this. It's been destroyed. No. There must be. You talk to Louis?
What are all those bangs? Has Joker got his hands on a mortar?
Oh, that! Oh! Oh my gosh, that's so clever, I wouldn't have known. Oh, yeah. I didn't even look at it. When something's hidden right in front of you, but about... Okay, so how would I find a dot? Maybe from the other side? Let me see. Oh, yep, there it is. Hidden right in front of you. Of course. He's so stinking clever. Okay, that's it. We're done. Let's get out of here. Okay, so going back to, it looks like there were, okay, we're done here. 30 left. Officially 30 left to collect. So let me back out, back to Arkham Island. We could just go ahead and finish this one. I just got to figure out how to get there. Oh, shoot. There's so many in this area. What is this area? Intensive treatment. Okay, let's go back to intensive treatment. Is there anything in medical facility? There's a couple in the medical facility as well. So we'll hightail out of it. But to the medical facility, we've got a bunch in there, and then the other part is the intensive treatment. I think that we have the other massive amount that we need to collect. 2 outside of here, bunch in there. Botanical garden, no. There's a couple. It's the stragglers. I have stragglers in nearly every building. Oh, come on. Okay, at least they're not... Is there any back here? It's the second floor in the medical facility. That's right. We had spent just enough time in the last episode, or the episode before. Okay, so another... Oh. Let me go this way. I hope we can go up the elevator. Unless... Wait. The medical facility, is that the one that we had to bust through the top side? Maybe not. Oh, what's that though? Amadeus. To the sanitarium. And then let's try to go up here. It's still locked. Okay, but hold on. Wait, okay. Maybe... How does one get to the tippy top of the medical? Maybe I could pop in through the building? Through the roof somewhere? Or... Nope, this will work. I could have done this earlier. I think. Yeah, because actually I think we need to go down, right? Yes! I could have done this before. Oh, come on. But it's locked here, so there has to be a way. There it is. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I bet you I could have collected everything right before the end. I got hard stuck, and then I just... Yeah. Hmm? Good morning. Are you going to take your hat off? Wait, what is this? Whoa. Okay. It's got to be the whole room. Are you going to take your hat off to Batman? Oh, okay, take your hat off to Harley Bats. This is quite the little obsession she's got going on for him, you know? I don't think that was anything new there. So, we've got 2 tapes. I bet they're Harley's tapes. Or maybe they're Riddlers. No, it's Riddlers in the medical facility. And then we blast this. Maybe. No, fun fact, it's not. So then we pop back up here. And I kick out of here. Come on. All right, so 2 in this main area, and then we're gonna have to go down and around. Nothing in there, thank goodness. Down and around to this area. Experimental chamber. Secure access point. How it... Oh, yes, it did elude me earlier. But now we should be able to turn this off. Where is it? Or we could cause something to explode. There. Oh, come on, the glass! I know we've seen it before, but still. And there's a recording. There it is. All right. Yeah, this should be the last 2 reports on Riddler.
Let's discuss your obsession with Batman.
Hardly an obsession, Miss Young. I simply feel an obligation to expose him.
You know who he is?
More important, I know what he is.
What do you mean?
It's obvious. The mask, the weapons, the scare tactics. He's a criminal. No different than Joker, Two-Face, or myself.
Most people consider him a hero.
Most people are idiots.
Thin line.
They can't see Batman for the villain he is. Riddle me this. How did he get his car and his gadgets?
I don't...
With money stolen from the criminals he defeats.
Oh, come
Why
on.
does Gordon turn a blind eye to his antics? Batman bribes him.
I just have a bunch of
The
money
answers are
from
right
stealing.
in front of your stupid, gawking face.
Edward, please, calm down.
Wake up, Gotham! No sane, law-abiding man does those things. No one's that selfless.
Unless you're just a billionaire
Batman is as
and have
fabulous they
money
come.
to
Security!
throw around.
Security!
I think part of it too, though, is I do agree. Actually, I will say, Edward brings up an excellent point. Also, look at the scarabs, even on the details of the wooden drawers. Also, holy mug, that's huge! It's almost as big as the vase. I think something that Edward is clever. I mean, him just even bringing up that point, there's something to be said for how does Batman get all of this money, you know? It's a good place to start, at least, an idea of maybe who he could possibly be. The difference is he assumes that it's through mischievous deeds and stealing that I've acquired the money, and not because maybe I already had the money. And if that were the case, if you really followed the money, then... Wait a minute, what's going on over here? What is this? If you actually followed the money, you'd kind of realize that there's only so many... Well, maybe there's a lot more people that have wealth than we think of, but I feel like you would sooner come to the conclusion that he's got to be one of the top richest people in the city. And then you pull away how many people could actually do it, because it would also be super physically draining, so you got to weed out any of maybe the older guys that probably have knee replacements and might not be able to. We got all of this. I got in here. Okay, that means that I can just explode it from the outside. Surely. Did I miss that? Yes! Holy cow, that did not even look like... They hide so well, especially on the second ones, because you're not normally looking up that tall. Bane of my existence, looking up in games. Okay, I don't actually even need to turn this off, so I'm just gonna snag this guy and waltz on out of here. Something is so off with his arm. Oh, it's because the thing is, it's longer. It's the... Oh. Anybody need an extra hand? Oh, is that the great white shark again? Oh, look, check that out. The great white shark. There's another little piece of him. We found him in the morgue, right? The original piece of him. Okay, so we need to go out here. Do. Experimental chamber. We'll see if we can sneak our way over there. Is this the right way? This doesn't feel right. I think I could have just gone through the door. Hold on, let me run it back. Okay, pop in here. The door's blocked. Nice. And that's why we had to go this way in the first place. I had one of you guys come into stream and ask who ended up being my favorite villain out of all the ones we got introduced to. And I feel like it's not a totally fair question because we technically got introduced to a lot of different villains, ones that I never even heard about, but I guess out of all the ones that we personally got to meet, I'm still standing by Scarecrow. There's something so, I think especially with his dialogue and kind of talking about the concept of like, what do you make your decisions for, underlying with fear and just the thingies and the gas and all of it. Like I do like Riddler as well. I think it's maybe a tie between Riddler and Scarecrow though. But Riddler is fascinating now that I've learned a little bit of his backstory. Is this bear the bane of his life? This is Is this Bane's favorite bear? What's the history behind it? They're just gonna leave it like that? Let me know what the bear stands for, please. Or like, what's the secret meaning? The bane of his life. Is the bear the bane of his existence? Maybe like a bear that he got as a child? The childhood trauma. It's strong. So there was one more thing we missed in here. I think it might be a tape. Yeah, it's our last tape on Edward. And if I had to guess, I think I had actually even seen it before. I want to say it's up top. I think it was in oh, it was just sitting here. Right, because we went straight into a cutscene.
With Edward. I have gone as far as I can. I can no longer tolerate his mood swings and tantrums. I have more important work to be getting on with. He will be transferred to Dr. Whistler's care as of next week.
Good morning, Doctor. How are you today?
Fine, thank you, Edward. You're in a good mood.
I'm always in rare spirits when I'm about to be released.
Edward, you know you don't come up for parole for another 3 years.
First thing I'll do is have dinner at that Italian place on 19th Street.
Seriously,
That does sound
I
good.
only hope Joker hasn't completely trashed the city. Oh well, I'm sure I'll find
Yeah,
out
because this is
soon enough.
leading up to, yeah, Dr. Young,
Have you been
right?
in contact with the Joker? He escaped Arkham weeks ago.
And yet, one hears things.
What things? What have you heard?
Oh, something about a surprise
Party for Batman.
I forget the
Oh.
rest. You know Joker. Yeah.
Edward, if you know anything, you have got to tell me. Lives could be at stake. What did Joker say?
You forget, Doctor. I'm the one who asks the riddles.
Of course. You know, there is a big part that I kind of wanted to talk about. A lot of these episodes, I'm sure you guys have already commented on it, but I kept being like, how did he plan all of this being locked up? Right, Joker was gone for a couple weeks. So she said he had been escaped for 3 weeks at that point, right? Wait, can I go this way? I think this is a faster way to get up there. Yeah, so he had been escaped for 3 weeks at that point. I need to break in. And he was able to get all that planning done in just that short amount of time. Bananas. How can I get the heck out of here fast? I can't. I'm gonna have to go. Oh, nope, hold on. Nope, I'm gonna have to go the long way. Oh, shoot. Unless, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess it was... He coordinated all of this in 3 weeks. I mean, you hate to see skills wasted, but he really could be a great event planner. Tell you what, Joker as a wedding planner, it'd always be a bash in somebody's head, but still, coordination skills in 3 years. But he'd still have to have like ties within. Obviously, he was connected to Dr. Young a little bit, but he'd have to have more ties that help tell everybody who was in Arkham exactly what to do. He was at least talking with Harley. Okay, now let's go back to Arkham. So medical facility done, penitentiary done. Let's hightail it over to intensive care because that's where the bulk of our items are gonna be. So, if you will, Vert. Ding, 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 ding. So intensive care, I want to say that's one of the first buildings we went into, right? Is that why they're so... Oh. All right, there's a plant covering it. Oh, but we can still fit through. No. You cannot. I have to go up there. We'll do our zoom past. So we're not having Joker's guards trying to kill us. And... That's how I'll be able to get those 2 question marks, I think. Did you see that? If I could somehow zip line into it. Or, should I try to grab those real quick? They're gonna drive me insane if I don't. We'll get them right after. We're gonna grab everything. It's just like, what's most efficient, you know? All right, maintenance hall. We gotta go all the way in here, and there's 2 right here. I gotta go deep into the center. Pretty much everywhere. This feels like so long ago now. And pop up here. This isn't where we need to be. How did I get around before? That was where the one thing was. Oh my goodness. There. Okay, under, up. Sneaky, stealthy. Question mark, not yet. We're gonna take this ventilation, we're gonna pop out here, and then there's one right there in the middle. The music and all the sounds are iconic. A puzzle has many sides, but only some are visible. Shoot, this one. This one, right. A puzzle has many sides.
Enigma.
I know. Also, by the way, there's Yeah, that other one. I forgot about that. This is gonna be the hardest one for me to find. The one right in here. The one that was behind here and we gotta blast it. I forgot about that. Yeah, this was back before. Wow, this was at the very beginning before I even had this stuff. Okay, and beautiful. How many do we have in this area? A lot, but 1 Amadeus and 2 recordings. Who are the recordings for? I wonder. Okay, we don't need to go out that way. We might want to come back to this one later. But I am already here. A puzzle has many sides, but only some are visible. Is this where I came through? This is where I came out of. I was wondering if there's like a vent somewhere. A puzzle has many sides, but only some.
Are you up to the challenge?
We just need to see even a slight piece of it. Nothing inside, nothing in here. Up top, RT. This doesn't really show us a different viewpoint, does it? Until you get to right here, but even still, that's not it. Poison ivy blocking stuff. I'm pretty sure that's the dot. Like, I really think that's the dot. It's gotta be. It has to be. But then that means... See, I thought it could have been on the blades. But maybe I'm thinking too wild. If that were the dot, how many different ways could you see it as a dot? You'd have to get... It's letting me RP to something. This is gonna explode. Oh. That's exploding. Am I being caught off guard with this dot? I really thought it was the reflection pool too. Let me see, actually. Solution partially detected. So that is it. It's gotta be right underneath my nose. Wait, what about under, hold on. What about under these? No. No, I'm trying too hard. And you can't cause it to explode, right? And it would have to be above. It's not any of these light switches. It's not any of these. Oh my gosh! That's so damn clever. Ah! That's so clever. How many times did I walk past that too? Oh! Riddler, I gotta tip my hat off to him. I gotta tip, what? That was good. That was really, really good. All right, there's one over here. The glass. I think because it almost blends in with the glass. Clever Riddler. Zoom over here, nothing over there. It should be right here. It's like right here. Or it's somewhere in this elevator shaft. Oh. Then we gotta go down there too. This is a bit confusing too because I'm imagining it's gotta be like right here. Like we shouldn't surely we don't have to fall down, you know? It's probably in here. But no, because we went up here. It wasn't showing well. Hold on. I've picked up this interview tape before, right? I feel like I'm going insane, but I'm pretty sure I'm having deja vu.
He's crazy,
Harley's.
you know.
Who? Batman?
No, Santa Claus. Of course, Batman. Always Batman. I've seen it in his eyes. Screaming mad stalkers. And dishonest. Hiding his face behind a fright mask. Well, no masks for me. I have nothing to hide.
Is there really no mask when you're still hiding your whole face?
But Batman, he's got them all fooled. He's made them think he can make a difference, that he can actually make things better. And the joke of it is, they all believe it.
The police?
The police, the media, the frickin' junior rangers.
The Boy
Every
Scouts.
last sack of walking meat in this urban cesspool. Listen, sweets. Batman knows we're all on the same funhouse slide into madness. Why won't he admit it? He's up there in his belfry laughing at us. And the real gag is the miserable liar is allowed to run free while I'm in here.
That's really incisive.
Then you understand,
Yeah.
don't you? You know why I do what I have to do. You know Gotham's only real savior is me.
That makes sense why he was able to kind of trick her, because it's an excellent point of view. I mean, in a way, like he's sitting here and why should Batman be allowed to walk free when he sees what he's doing as completely the same thing? That's the other thing too, is they can't see how what Batman does is completely different from what they do. Off while they're killing people and destroying others and hurting and stuff like that. Do I need to be up top or do I need to be down? Let me zoom back up here real quick. Huh. He really believes that he's helping Gotham by ridding Batman. That's pretty much his whole point. Is he's Batman's real savior. Hold on. There we go. It's a hell of a point of view. Tell you that much. All right, let's go in the right side and then head over there. So, it begs the question, does Joker exist because Batman does? A top hat and tails is only... Top hat and tails is the only dress code for this party in the north. Penguin, top hat. 2 down here. Sharpie. Right side, we're looking for a question mark and a riddle.
Are you having trouble solving my challenges? Do
That
you
means I'm
admit
close.
I am smarter than a bat?
Emergency shutdown. Oh, didn't I look at this before? A top hat and the tails is the only way for the dress code. Clever. I'm so impressed with whoever came up with the riddles. I wonder if it was one single person or if they worked on it as like a team to decide exactly where to like place it. And this kind of brings up a thing that I love in games, which you guys see me kind of dissect. There's a question mark in here. You guys see me dissect a lot of the environment in games because obviously that adds to the world building and everything. But the other part that I never think about is kind of the side of like creating puzzles and placing things that are by no accident. You know how we always like look, we're like, oh, is that an Easter egg to something, or you know, whatever it is. It's got to be in there. And a swing and a jump. It's, I don't know, I just constantly am impressed by game creation. Next story.
He watched as I entered the cell. He smiled as I showed him the knife. I told him how I will use it, how I will cleanse this city.
By killing them
and
all.
then, terror. I was paralyzed. I struggled. I screamed, but I was silent. The monster looked at me, expressionless. He ran my blade slowly across my forehead. A smile cracked across his horrible porcelain face, and I heard the filth fall from his mouth. He laughed and called me that horrible name.
What name? What name? What name? What's in a name? What? Okay, so he goes in with the knife because he thinks he's gonna cleanse the city by starting with this monster, wanting the monster to feel the terror that, you know, they cause to other people, only to, we'll go down this way, only to get paralyzed in fear, not follow through with it, and the monster take the knife from him, and then the monster is now, he couldn't go through with it. Maybe, I mean, it does bring up the good point that it's like, it's one thing to think about doing something and another to actually kill somebody and like brutally murder someone, especially after, at least I thought his entire objective was to save people, and then somewhere along the way, sanity tipped the scales. His story just feels like the story of Arkham. Obviously because he created, you know, created a lot of it, but I think it's such the perfect cautionary tale of what can happen. There's one up top, and then there's the record player down here. It seems so weird whenever you see Batman climbing ladders instead of just like, what was happening in here? The last.
What you wanted. You did? I mean, good. How did you smuggle it in?
He didn't
Actually,
believe her.
I don't want to know.
That she could do it.
So you're ready to stop that evil, murdering bat once and for all?
Of course I am. He needs to pay for what he's done to you.
Her voice has changed.
Quickly.
This was how he escaped. Oh my gosh.
Come on, Doc. We've got ourselves a bat to kill.
Yep.
Doc's outputting. Say hello
To Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
You need to grab these patient interviews if you want to know exactly the events leading up to what happened. Like any kind of hidden context to the days leading up to it. April 1st. Because what was the day? I can't remember the day that we're on, but yeah, listen in this.
Crazy, you know.
Who? Batman?
No, Santa Claus. Of course,
No,
Batman.
I think she kind of
Always
sounds the same on this one. Hold on.
I see it in his eyes. Screaming mad
Let me go back to patient interviews. Try the first one.
Harleen Quinzel. Call me Harley. Everyone
Oh, okay. Well, even in the interviews, it is still her. I thought there was a tonal change. Like, I thought you could almost hear her becoming Harley. I mean, she does say, now introducing Harley, but I guess her voice was always the same. I kind of thought that her voice changed a little bit with her demeanor and when she officially took on Harley Quinn. Which I know she referenced, like, she's gotten that her whole life, that people always say, like, oh, Harley Quinn. But I've never heard of a Harley Quinn before her. Maybe that's silly, but... Alright, we're so close. Almost done with this area. Actually, there's a further back spot, too. What are we at? 220... 18. There are 18 left. I repeat, 18 left! Let's go! Having to crawl through these vents all over again. We're gonna need to go the long way. Fun fact. How was I to know? Just keep swimming. And then pop out here. Why didn't I go this way in the first place? This. But now we can remove it. Should have done this in the first place. Why did I think going through a vent was faster? Past here. I think I can get out that way. No, this is all one giant thing. Dang it. You know what? Let's go grab... No, that will be a straight shot back. So yeah, we do want to go in here. Okay, so there's 3 in this area. I just heard a rodent. 3 in here. Even I was shocked when I saw how Maxie Zeus was treated. Is this our last person? I think it is. Hold on. Oh, there's 2. There's 2, but this is one of them. How Maxie Zeus was treated. There is one up here. That means it's got to be like a pull down or something. I see. Oh my.
It's the Enigma show.
Well, I couldn't have grabbed it earlier anyway, but still. Coming back through and seeing how you've missed some of them. It drives you insane. Oh, we need to get back into the main. I do remember that. There were several walls that we needed to break. Yes, of course. Of course. Okay. Oh! Don't look at me like that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I mean, I know Zaz was going wild in here, but I should have been able to see that one at least. Because didn't I was scanning and I saw this one over here. This was a wall break. Oh, cool. Look at the drawing. Even I was shocked how Maxie Zeus was treated. So this is somebody I've definitely never seen before. A deranged gang leader, Maxie Zeus, came to believe himself an avatar of the Olympian god Zeus. Creating a cult of gang members to do his bidding, Zeus became a power player in the Gotham City underworld. His criminal activities are perpetrated by his army of followers, and he believes overseen by the Greek gods themselves. Maxie Zeus, another professional criminal. Gotham City, brown eyes, brown hair, 5'6", 135 pounds. Detective Comics number 483. Driven by complex religious delusions. Charismatic leader who has developed a long-standing cult. Love to see it. Determined to extend his powerful reach and recruit new followers. Classic. Just another person in Arkham. So I guess that is kind of one of my other parts to all of this is why are some of them locked away? Like some of them are, these must have been, okay, so maybe the ones that were covered over. No, but there's lights in here and there's drawings and stuff. And so I'm sitting here wondering, one, what happened to these individuals? Did they escape as well? The ones that were, and I'm specifically talking about the ones that were like concrete walled over. Or maybe they were murdered back in the day. No. Just doesn't make sense. How did they get air? Why was there a light on in there if he wasn't here anymore, you know? This area creeps me out. I don't like this. Let's get out of here. One more. Let's get the heck out of here. Where would you find my home sweet home? This is the beginning. This was the first. My home sweet home. Where would you find my home sweet home? Huh. This is the Riddler. This was his, yeah. Oh,
it's
subject too small.
The Enigma show.
Subject too small. Baby, it's about, there. Smart. That was his exact cage. I think when I first got back into this, I was thinking the question mark stood for wherever there was a thing, but. So can we, beautiful, open this back up. And that should be everything in intensive care, guys. And I think that means we only have about 15 left. Let's see. Another one bites the dust. Let's go. Okay, so from here, let's go ahead and plan to go. Let me go map. Let me go back. Arkham Asylum. Let's go ahead and try to grab these last two ones because I think those are the last outside. So yeah, we'll work on getting those question marks. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick and then we'll finish up the last of the remaining question marks. But this is so exciting. I'll be back. Let's do straight shot out and go get those two question marks. Zip through here. Man, they really got to get somebody out here to work on these pipes. These bad boys are rusting. And can I just walk out this way or do I need to get to the very top? Aw, I'm gonna have to get to the very top, don't I, to be able to leave. Of course. All right. They do make you work for it. Fast track. Oh. Is this the way out? No, this is different. Is that the way out? Did I go too far or is that the very bottom? No, I can't remember. I think I need to go this way. Oh no. Yeah, I think you just gotta go this way. I see it, I see it. It's at the very top of this. Gotta go one more. Swoop down here. No, that's where broken stuff is. You should just be able to zip line to the very top. And shimmy. And shake. And shimmy. Okay, are we here? No. Still further. Man, I should have fast forwarded this one for you guys, shouldn't I? Wait a minute, that's where I came from. Where did I come from? Where did I go? Oh no, now I'm gonna have to... Okay, here we go. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. Amadeus. And then we zoom around this way. Thank goodness. We're here. Almost. Almost. No, 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 no. This is right. Yeah, yeah. I swear. It might as well be a corn maze. I'm never gonna find my way out of here. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go around to the... I'm just gonna go out the front door. I don't need to go out the top side. Unless I do. Unless I do. Okay, this is fine. Because I think I saw like a place that I need to zip line to get those 2 question marks. Because I think they're right by the back cave, I want to say. Maintenance access back here. Go under here. Gosh, his knees. I wouldn't mind having my knees replaced with whatever he's doing. Nice. Okay, so if you saw it, let me zoom over here. Let me jump over here. Let me go to right here. Okay, I think all I need to do is I can't... Oh, I just have to RB. Was there not Ivy blocking this? How did I miss this? I thought there was Ivy blocking this the whole time. Oh my... I bamboozled myself. Congratulations. You played yourself. Well, I really did, because that's not it either. Hold on. We need to go further back. Can I just break it? Oh, okay, it's right there. There's a wall break over there. How am I gonna get there? I'd have to get it from the other side, but the only way to get it from the other side is to come at it from that angle. Or over here. Intensive treatment we don't need to go to anymore. Okay, wait. Let me fall down here. I don't think I can go straight through. I can. I can. Amadeus up here. Where am I? And then there. I swanny me Bob. Well, I'm glad I didn't go the whole long way that I was going to actually. Last question mark. And with that, done. So Arkham Asylum North is done. What else is not completed? There's 12 left. How many are in here? 4, 5. 5 in mansion, and 1, 2, 3, 8 there. So that means that there's still a couple. There's still other ones. Could there be any more in the Batcave? Possibly. It's got to be one of these island parts that's not one of the actual buildings. Gotta be. Oh. All right, I'm gonna go to Botanical Gardens, so I will see you guys there in a second. So, where do we need to go? 3 left. 2 Amadeus in here. This room. And the far back room. Yeah. I should have remembered. Remember the lab where we destroyed the Titan? And then that was when I first saw that. I was like, aw. I got so excited. I thought I had everything. I didn't. I didn't. So we need to go up here, but I like the music in here. Straight, and then we need to go into the vent. That's what we need to do. The Alice in the Wonderland part. I should turn that off if possible. So before the plants were covering this, but this actually, yeah. So after we progressed with Ivy in here, the plants were no longer covering it. So I guess at any other time, we could have gone through here. Straight. Pop out here. No, I don't think this is right. Just kidding. I'm gonna just stop talking. Abandoned chamber. There were 2 in here. Yes, because of that one. And there's apparently another one over here. Okay, so the abandoned chamber is a mess and a half to try to navigate. So let's do this. And then I thought I could jump up there, but I guess not. Abandoned chamber. Let's go back over here. Oh, I do remember how to do it. I think we have the key to both now. You run that back? I don't want to talk about it. Go back around here, back up here. This one pipe that's sticking out here makes it so annoying. I guess I could just do the straight across thing. The zip line. The body's already dropped, so another body doesn't fall after you progress past this point. No. Go back here. Jump up here. That was so clever. I feel like the first time I saw this, I didn't even think to do that. And then now we just need to pull this down. Voila. Ah, come on. Now, I think we can zipline across from here to the other... No. No. Oh. So then it begs the question, how the heck am I supposed to get right there? Is it like a finesse? Do I need to do the right kind of... Because I can't just... I saw that, right? Yeah, I already solved that one. That one was cool. This whole time I was making it so complicated. I guess I underestimate how far my reach is.
It must have been Crane. Another one who doesn't deserve to live. Why do
Crane.
these people thrive on chaos?
He is talking about them.
Joker, in particular, desired anarchy.
Scarecrow.
And since his
And then
escape
Joker.
will no doubt wreak it upon my city, I feel this is the end for my diary. Joker will be recaptured. My story will be told. I am not afraid. If Arkham becomes my cell, then I will know I did my best. I will be remembered.
Hold on.
He watched.
He watched as I
entered.
entered the cell.
It must have been Crane.
Another one that doesn't deserve
Another one who doesn't deserve to live. Why do these people thrive on chaos? Yet again, I found myself watching him. It must have been Crane. He watched as I entered the cell.
Right.
He smiled as I showed him the knife. I told him how I will use it. How I will cleanse this city. And then...
Terror as he grabbed it, but then how did we go to it? It must have been Crane.
Another one who doesn't deserve to live. Why do these people thrive on chaos? Joker, in particular, desired anarchy. And since his escape will no doubt wreak it upon my city, I feel this is the end for my diary. Joker will be recaptured. My story will be told. I am not afraid. If Arkham becomes my cell, then I will know I did my best. I will be remembered.
I mean, I absolutely agree. He's gonna end up being remembered, but I still find this to be a little confusing. I know it's the spirit of him, so it's being told from like a spirit perspective, but it still doesn't quite add up to me. I thought we were kind of finding out why he had done what he did or how he became, and maybe I'm just misunderstanding the entire journal entry. Because before he was so vague, the only other name that we had heard of was Mad Dog. And then all of a sudden now we're hearing Crane. It must have been Crane, the Joker. So he is talking about, but why, and like, why would the Joker being let out lead to a story being told? And there's just so much more to this story that I'm gonna wait to hear it all before I make my decision, because there are two more and we're gonna get one right here. Yeah, one more and then the final. Good morning. Okay, give me some clarification.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham.
Look at the shadow.
Even though Amadeus had long since passed,
right?
His spirit lived on, surviving, moving through the walls of his asylum. When it chose me, I felt proud. I was honored to continue his work, to cleanse this city. If you are strong-willed enough to follow
to deduce my
tales,
identity.
You are strong-minded enough to deduce my identity. Come and find me, friend. Together, we will save Gotham.
Okay, so Amadeus is... So was that the guy? So, okay. I think I'm tracking it better now. But still, come and find me. Who does he think it is? I mean, who could it possibly be? Is it somebody we would have met already? Is it one of the characters that we've already met? Why was my first thought Gordon? And I don't think it really is. Oh, why was I thinking Alfred Pennyworth? Commissioner Gordon. It's got to be somebody who he would have taken the soul of, right? I mean, I guess he would have just whatever the spirit wanted to do, but you know what I mean? Would have spirited into somebody else. Come and find me, and together we'll cleanse the city. Who would it have taken over? All right, that is Botanical Gardens, guys. So we are gonna head back over to Arkham Mansion. So I will see you guys there, and let's do a little skip. Hold up. Sir. Rest. Mansion entrance hall. Nothing in here. There's definitely 2 over in that side, so we'll start by snagging these ones close up. I still have no idea who it could be, y'all. Still eludes me. Who put that trash there? Recycling bin on the run. One of these is a pull down, and then this fiendish puzzle literally appears out of thin air. Now I know it's got to be the question mark. It's a question mark thing. This fiendish puzzle. This was before I knew about them. Oh my gosh.
Fiddle diddle diddle, answer my riddle.
Fiddle diddle diddle.
That one was impossible to solve.
Is that the last?
How did you do it?
No. And then one of these should be a pull down up in here. The whole time I thought it was referring to, was that before I realized that he was doing question marks, right? It had to have been. And then this one is blocked because I was never able to break this down for one of the recordings. Whose recording is it? This area was... we need to be on the lookout for... Is it 3 more? 3 more teeth. 3 more teeth.
Today I have another
Scarecrows.
interview with Crane. I cannot say I am looking forward to it. I've been feeling anxious. I don't like to admit it, but I think he's getting to me.
He's got to me too.
How are you today?
I keep telling you, this is my session.
It was your session, Doctor, but not anymore.
Are you okay, Doc? I think... yes,
Oh, he's fine. Just questioning his grip on reality. You should be doing the same any second.
Mom? Is that you? Wait,
He
what are you
released
doing?
the gas?
Get off of me. Help! I need help here! I can't breathe!
Like I said, you're all part of my experiment now.
I think I like that he kind of turns the tide on the person. Oh, I don't know how much you could pay me to actually work at one of these things, you know? It'd have to be a stinking lot to be able to do any of the stuff. Can you imagine? No. What's at the very top of this? Just a closed off window. All of these windows are closed off. And that's just up here. There was nothing. So let's head back out here, and then we're gonna go back up here. One to the right. That's the one that I need to grab and pull down. Pull it out of the sky. And there's one more recording. So he flipped it on them, and now I'm starting to think that these are the tapes. Like, some of these tapes to me feel like the tapes right before all of this happened. So when we're asking, like, how did they escape and everything, I feel like the game is telling us through the recordings. You know, like for him, somehow he... Oh, excuse me? Oh, no. I never tried to get around that stuff, did I? He got his gas back. That. I remember this so well. How it eluded me. Oh, there could be some question marks in the sewers. Didn't even think about the stragglers there. Survival tactics extreme. 3 teeth though. We are gonna have to scour this whole place in order to find it. It's gotta be a present. It's gotta be. We gotta go this way anyway, but there. Wait. Oh. That present's already been released. One here and then straight down into the left. Let me go over to challenges. 1 recording, 1 question mark, and 3 teeth. That. Oh. Poor cub. Record. recording. What even happened here?
Asylum interview 1.
Oh.
My experiment is underway. Working alone, I have
February
created
14th.
my ultimate fear gas. Its potency, a revelation.
How did he even do this while he was inside?
Daddy. Don't do it! Good one. I have pumped enough gas into the medical center to break 100 minds. It should only be a matter of time before... What?
Give it up. Now!
How are you still standing? How come it's not affecting you?
Batman?
Who says it's not?
I knew it. What was it like? What have you seen?
Officer Cash, get this formula to the air conditioning system now. You failed, Crane. Again. I've been working with Dr. Kellogg in creating an antidote to the toxins in your cologne. He fooled you, Crane. How does that make you feel? Threatened? Humiliated?
Scared. He got played. That's so... Okay, they flipped the script on him. They let him think. Actually, clever trap. I'm thoroughly impressed. Wow. Head this way. I bet it's in the records room because we never went in there. It had to. Our records show that a strange transfer request was made in this room. It was in here and I wasn't able to do this. Maybe there's the 3 teeth in here.
It's the Enigma Show!
I didn't see those on top of everything else. But now we'll be good. Just a little bit of a electric shock there. It's this one, right? Strange files. The Stranger. This is our last person. This is our last person. Professor Hugo Strange. Wait, why does that name feel familiar? First gaining fame as a psychiatrist who declared that he'd fully analyzed the Dark Knight from afar, professional Hugo Strange lent credence to his own claims by deducing Batman's true identity as Bruce Wayne. However, his interest in the Batman turned into a deranged obsession, and he's used his medical expertise to hatch a series of bizarre plots based around genetics and mind control in order to defeat the Batman and possibly take his place. Strange's fragile mental state has left him with intermittent knowledge of Batman's true identity, a fact that hangs over Bruce Wayne's head, for if Strange ever snaps completely, Batman's greatest secret might be revealed. Professor Hugo Strange, psychiatrist. Occupation is just psychiatrist. Base of operations, Gotham City. Gray eyes, no hair. 5'10", 160. Detective Comics, 36, 1940. He's been around for a while. Trained to physical perfection. Oh my gosh, Silverback Gorilla. Brilliant psychological analyst, extensive knowledge of genetics, obsessed with Batman and Batman's secret identity, plagued by schizophrenic episodes that leave him confused and dangerous. Guys, that is it. That is all of our character bios, at least. We've got one more thing. Well, technically, we do have one more Amadeus. Wow. That's huge. How many do I have left? Let me see. 2. There's 4. There are 4 left, and I have no idea where they'd be. All right, we're gonna have to zip around until we can find these teeth. Shoot. It has to be a present or something. Something dark side. Couldn't be over there, but it could be in this room. So let me try this. I doubt it's up top in the records. We've been here in the North Corridor. Just more of this stuff. I don't think it would actually be anywhere in here, but let's try to go to the next room. Gotta listen for the chatters. Oh, come on. Door's blocked. Can I go through vent? No, I can't. I can go through the vent up here. There's one more type of vent. Right. No. Just go the old-fashioned way. 3 little teeth. The chairs are still set up from when they had when they had Cash and the other guy tied together. There's the teeth here. Go up here. This was with Zaz. This was when he had her held captive. This is where Dr. Young exploded. Perhaps it's here. That's why it's blocked. I don't think there's any chitter chatter in there. No. Okay, not here. No. Her office is too small, and there were a bunch of things in there anyway. Is this also the bell tower, though? Doesn't this also fall under the bell tower? So is it Is there something on the other side of that? Oh, that's what we exploded. Right, okay. That was the thing we exploded. It looked so weird missing the top side. Just records. All right, let's try the other 2 halls, but if it's not that, then it might be the ceiling. Could go straight across. I might have to try that last one. Need to clear every possibility. I see all the boxes. Let's try down here. No, we'd hear it by now. Just the bathroom. This is where we took the picture. Or no, the picture was in a different bathroom. No chatter boxes. This was Zaz, the warden's office. But I don't think so. Zoom, just a bunch of files. Can you imagine being a secretary? Oh, not a job I don't think anyone would envy. R.I.P. Dr. Young. They went that way, but you can't actually go that way. That was so clever. Block it off like that. Okay. I'm thinking it's upstairs. I'm thinking bell tower, because maybe we rushed that. Well, the bell tower did come crashing down too, though. Let's go this way. I don't think it's going to be up top. Wait. Did you hear that? I don't think it's going to be on those. Nobody over here. Nothing over there. The only other thing is that. It's literally that, but we went all in there, did we not? This is where we came out of. We thoroughly explored that place. Do you think it's up top? I mean, I'll just test up here, but I don't think he would have had teeth running around up here. No. Could be up here, maybe? Could be, like... I feel like that'd be super weird, but I know there was another entrance into here. Amadeus, and then this was you fall here. The main hall. I thought they would have popped out over here or something. Let me try to go up here first. No, like he wouldn't have put them in here. Plus, I think if you go out through here, I want to say that it goes into the island itself. Yeah, it just counts as Arkham East. Tricky, tricky. Where? I'm gonna fall back down. No chatters at the front. Joker, come on. Let me try the library again. That's kind of one of the only other places. We did have to go back into the library and maybe I missed the chatters. Otherwise, I have no idea where it'd be. South corridor. Most of the chatters were always in Joker's wake, so anywhere Joker had been, you naturally had some chatter boxes. Maybe at the bottom? The chandelier had dropped. That was just the punch line. These two guys. Then we went back through here. Circled this. This is where we jumped down from. That's where that one was. I don't want to have to look this up, but I feel like I'm gonna have to. Let me go to the tippy top. Go up one more level. No. That wall looks so suspicious. I know it's not, but it does. It just feels like it. And there were no chatters behind that. We might have to look this one up, y'all. I don't want to have to, but we might end up wasting quite a bit of time if we don't. Doesn't make sense. Let's try going to the top of the building. Because maybe there's another way for us to get back inside. Maybe. Main hall. Stupid recycling bin. The guys were over there, but nothing came from that. I'm gonna have to find all 4 of these. It's gonna be hard. Find the last couple. No! Okay, pop over here. Do these. We've got some intensive care patients still popping up. So there were no chompers up here. So this is what we're gonna try. Actually, you know what? I think I know what we might be able to do. Let me go up here. I need to get up to the tippy top. And then we need to get up to the bell tower up here. We go around here. This still counts as Arkham East, but this is where we exploded the building? No, it wasn't. It wouldn't be up on top of here. Okay, let me think. We have 5 riddle challenges left. 4 including the one inside of there. So going back to the map. There's 2 down here. Intensive treatment at the bottom Croc's lair. How do I get to these 2 again? This is like Batcave area. That's 2. Intensive treatment. How did I get down to the very bottom at the intensive treatment? There was a way. There was a way. There's one off here. What? To the Batcaves? Okay, how do I zoom out of that? I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Okay, so there's 3 right there and then the 20 in here. That's it. That's all we need. So we have to find the 20 in here. We find the 20 in here and we have it, but we might just want to come back here. Okay, let me get to the Batcave then. The fastest way to get to the Batcave. There's so many different ways to get to the Batcave. Intensive treatment, Croc's lair. But let's try coming at it from the outside, so let's go this way. I'm gonna zoom over here. Wait a minute. Can I zoom across? Oh, whoop. See that right there? I want to go over there. I feel like that's gonna help me get there. I want to get right up there. Can I zip across from up top there? Probably not. Let me see if I can zip across from here. This wouldn't be tall enough. Maybe if I'm up here, though. Let me see. No. Not quite tall enough. Can you do it from across there? Okay, let's try this. It's a bit of a Hail Mary, but we'll see. Jump to this. Oh? It can plant on one, but not two. Dang it. Let me try to... Ah! Okay. I don't think it's gonna work anyway. So let me think. I guess at this point, let me try to go around here and go underneath this. I feel like I vaguely remember how to get there. Just go medical facility. How did we get there at the beginning? Abandoned tunnel. That's what we're in right now, is the abandoned tunnel. We're gonna come out on the other side. How did we get to... I think this should help us. Let me zoom down here, fly to the side. And then, yeah, I think part of it is if we go up here, zoom across to there. Isn't it on the other side? Arkham Asylum West, which is west. So if we were to get inside of it, Arkham Asylum North, and then intensive care, you come out, control access room. Control access room. Was I able to go down in that? I was able to get to the cave from the control access room. Secure treatment transfer. Maintenance access. I don't remember. Control access room. Cell block transfer. Decontamination. Patient processing chamber. Holding cells. Transfer loop. Utility corridor. But I don't think so. Fastest way to get to the Batcave. Oh, the sewers, everything. How did we get there? Penitentiary? Was it medical facility? No, I know the medical facility so well at this point, I feel like. Security control room, penitentiary. Cells access. Okay, I'm gonna look up. I gotta run to the bathroom anyway. I'm gonna look up fastest way to get into the Batcave after the fact, after you've completed the game and stuff, and then we will pick back up there, and then we gotta find these 3 random guys that are chomping away and keeping me from getting this. So I'll be right back. Okay, so much like we saw with this, one of the fastest ways is through the elevator shaft in intensive treatment. So let's hop back over to intensive treatment. We'll pop down and grab those 3, and then we'll head back and try to find those last 5 chompers. 3 chompers. 3, no 5. Ah! What's your favorite color? Red, no blue. I didn't know that you could go further down the elevator shaft, though. So I'm interested to test this out. I'm sure we did it before. It was probably something we did earlier in the game, and I'm just goofing. Oh, no, I gotta do this again, don't I? All right, fast zoom here. This better work. It did say there were a couple ways to do it at the end of the game, but we're gonna try this. Better work. All right, this is the maintenance access. This we don't have to worry about, right? We just have to get back to the main. Crawl under. Just kidding. This way. Get back to the elevator shaft.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I don't have to go that way. I don't think so. I think that's something completely different. We pop out over here. We jump up over here. Kind of surprised my health hasn't come back, actually. Entering all the different areas? Hello? here. Intensive treatment lobby. Wait a minute. Yeah, so now I need to get all the way to elevator shaft here. So let's do this. Jump to the bottom. Hop in here. Pass cell block transfer. What is it called? It's called secure transfer. Still doesn't make sense to me. All right, I'm gonna do it. Let's jump. Let's go. Okay, so I need to go further down here. So further. Jump over here. Baby. Crawl out. Thank you. I can't go further down there. Jumping down here even further. Croc's lair. Right. Croc's lair. Of course. Ugh. This is it. Control access room. Dang. It was so simple. And now we head all the way to the end of that hallway and we've got this in the bag. Do I go through here? I think so. Yeah. How many times do I have to check the map to know? Every time. We go to the very end of this and there should be... Oh! Wait, okay. At the very, very end. I must have missed it early on. Zip back and forth. Oh, I wonder if there's a, we don't have to go down in Croc's lair, but I'm wondering if it's a pole. We need to, like, pull it down. Showing here. Oh! That is so sneaky. Looking up. I told you guys, it's always looking up. Every time. I do this to myself. Is this Amadeus? No. There's one last one.
I'm losing patience. You're cheating. You must be.
Wait. Riddler broadcast location identified. Okay. And there's only 2 left. Let's go! I should be able to get out this way, and I think I can grab the other one on the descent as well. This is huge. That must have been the last question mark. The other one is... It's behind that, isn't it? No. Wait, what? Wait. It's showing... No! I say this every time as if it's shocking that I missed these. But yeah, this has got to be an Amadeus. Come on, come on, come on. You actually do have to button mash. It actually matters. I tried just like slowly pressing these. No! Okay, this is the last one. So what can I do with the fact that we got where his location is? What does that do for me, really? I mean, let's go out over here. You know, like, what does that give me? It's not like I can leave the island to go find it. But maybe it leads into city? Like, maybe if you find everything in this game, does it transfer to city?
Scan and open.
Yeah. Thank you. And then pop back out this side. I'm gonna have to glide. Jump over here. Go up here. Okay, so this is where I missed the last one outside of the chomps. I'm so happy. I've never 100%. Well, this isn't even 100%. That's the other dirty part about this. I'm probably not going to do the challenges in this one, but I could see myself doing like a later on down the road kind of clean up, try to get all the challenges and fully like 100% the game. It's on that one. I missed it. Wait. There's no way. I must have flown right by it. I flew right by it. I have no words. I have no words. That's it. That's all of them in this area, and that is 239. Okay, but what does it mean that I found the location and I have one Amadeus left? I need to skedaddle on back to... I'm gonna complete this path because we gotta get back to the intensive or the medical unit or whichever one it was. I know you guys are probably saying I should have done it while I was there, but still. I think it might be up here. No, that's the one for over there. The one that I need to zoom up to is right here. What does it mean if I found Riddler's location and I've almost figured out who Amadeus is? Maybe the last one is going back to where his place was. You know how we found where he was being held? Where's the final one? Because we know that this isn't going to have that. Y'all. Okay, I'm gonna try to look this up. And I'm also gonna look up the meaning of the Riddler and, well, let me go back to, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna look up, well, let's quit real quick. Let's do this, because I want to see this. 87%. 42 out of 42, 20 out of 20. One Riddler. And I think character trophies. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I want to come back and look at these, but downloadable content. Oh, just wait. Is there a DLC? Hold on. Is there a DLC? Let me go look this up. I'll be right back. Hold on. Y'all, it would appear the warden is the answer to both of our issues. Allow me to probably relate to a lot of you guys in this last struggle of the 3 teeth. It is in fact in the warden's office, and apparently it is fairly easy to miss. So that does make me feel a little bit easier, or well, a little bit easier. It makes me feel a little bit better. But also I looked into the Amadeus because I was not even, I wouldn't have even guessed this. We need to go back to where we last saw the mayor in the penitentiary. So we need to do both of these. Wait, mayor's office is warden's office. I keep saying mayor, sorry, warden. The warden's office for the last 3 teeth, and then we need to go find where the warden last was. How did it work out like this? Sharp's giving us the slip. Yeah, I ended up looking up the Amadeus thing because I just was not going to be guessing, right? I wonder if the last clues that we got showed us those coordinates. The Riddler's last clue popped up so quick that I just completely missed it. I don't think I ever looked up. Yep. Do you hear what I hear? I never looked up. Or maybe we did. Did we have to come up here? Maybe we had to come up here and I'm just... Oi. But there should be one more. No, there should be one more. Oh, okay. That scared me. Okay.
What?
We did it!
You did it?
We did
You
it!
must have cheated. There is no way you could have beaten me.
I did cheat.
Well, you asked for it, Batman. My final challenge
I
for the
did.
whole of Gotham is just seconds away. What?
We sent the cords. That's what happened.
The police? You cheated, Batman. You couldn't have outsmarted me.
That's awesome.
Please, open up! No. I can open the door now! No! Down on the ground! Down on the ground! No!
Oh?
Tell me, how did you work out where I was? Do you hear me? I, Edward Enigma.
Well, we brought an end to him. Until next time, Edward. That's actually really cool. I've never seen that little side bit. Okay, that was worth it. It was worth all the pain, all the having to look it up. That's awesome. But now we need to find out the final clue. I almost said Edward Sharp. Warden Sharp had the spirit go into him. It was a bit tricky because I was really just trying to see where the final location was, but you can't really find the final location without knowing exactly who it was. So we need to go over to the penitentiary. Holy cow. I wouldn't have guessed that, but it makes the most sense, doesn't it? It really does. And that's why all of the, okay. So maybe some of the spirit was reminiscing about both his time as Amadeus, but then it started to merge with what Sharp was seeing as well. I'm hoping the last one gives us a little bit more insight to that. Crazy. So crazy. I love hearing the fireworks while you're just running around completing the game too. It somehow feels so apt. Now, Riddler's trophies in City, guys. I'm not promising anything. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna try to stick to the main story. Well, no, that's not true. That's not true. If you guys know me for even one playthrough, let alone 2 playthroughs, you know that is not gonna happen. I don't know why I'm like this. All right, that's the visitor center. Go over to the penitentiary. Now, where was he being held? It was like that tiny little office. The small office. Let's go back and just see, since I looked it up anyway, but I just want to see character bios, go all the way to the end. Amadeus. What was the very... See, now we see the shadow. Yeah, so going back to this, I want to hear this.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Even though Amadeus had long since...
Let me run that back. Hold on. I think I do know where it is, actually.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Even though Amadeus had long since passed, his spirit lived on.
Security room.
Surviving, moving through the walls of his asylum. When it chose me, I felt proud. I was honored to continue his work, to cleanse this city. If you are strong-willed enough to follow my tales, you are strong-minded enough to deduce my identity. Come and find me. Together, we will save Gotham.
Did you guys have to look that up too? Or did you just know? Was it pretty obvious that it was the warden the whole time? Or did you know by the shadow that it cast? Maybe the shadow was as much as you needed to know. I love how I'm good to go in all of their systems. Go past the Green Mile. There might be a couple more that we have to take down too. this is it. This is the last little bit. Other than that, challenges, and like I said, I'm gonna do those if you guys are like really interested in kind of seeing me complete them. Yes, yeah. The mask. Here it is. Chronicles of Arkham.
My name is Quincy Sharp, the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. You have done well to decipher my story.
I
pray it has helped you on your path. I trust that through my writings, you will do what is right. Please, I implore you, continue my work. This city deserves a savior. Continue my work.
Yeah, but his work was corrupted, was it not? Like his work, the original like cleansing of the city, I guess maybe that's left up. Maybe that's part of the, you know, mystery is what does he mean by that? Are you gonna cleanse it by trying to save and help these people, or are you gonna cleanse it by different methods? Oh my gosh. Okay, that was a bit of a long haul, but we did it. We got there. A little bit of fast forwarding here and there just to kind of reduce the monotony of kind of running around and looking for stuff. But holy cow, guys, we did it. Not 100%, and that's what kills me more than anything. It's interesting that they make the challenges a part of it, but if you do the challenges and everything, is that the same? That's not the same. Is that the same as like platinum it? It's like 100%. Yeah, so we have a bunch of challenges that we still could do. I haven't seen, are the challenges with Batman armor different as well? No. I think maybe you just get the ability to be a little bit stronger. So maybe it makes some of the fighting a little bit easier, but there's definitely some of these that I could do. Like any of these ones that you have to take them out in a very specific way, that just kind of is more, I think a lot of this, like, I don't want to guarantee anything, guys, but I could possibly see myself going back and maybe doing like a Friday night kind of like throw it up, or maybe I'll do it on like a Discord night or stream or something where like I can still like record it and get it to you guys. But that just seems, some of those seem really grueling to try to like keep bashing my head against to get, but I'm also the type of crazy to do it, so stay tuned. I'll see what happens. I also am gonna wait until you guys let me know some of the different ways that I can better use my time in the challenges, and also do some better wombos and take them out and stuff. And yeah, other than that, there you have it, completed. So if you don't do any of the challenges, I don't know for a fact, maybe you finish at 85%, maybe it's 85% if you don't finish any, but we finished at 87%, all of the riddlers found, all the upgrades, but most importantly, why I wanted to, I know like it's not to necessarily 100% the game. Me collecting Riddler trophies and upgrades and character bios was just for that. I wanted to have all the options available, but I also just really wanted to see those character bios. I want to understand the world of Batman, and just throw myself into it in every way possible. And I feel like that's only really made possible by finding all of those records, by finding the little trophies, the tidbits. Guys, let's look at these trophies. I think for the most part, it's just kind of like seeing them. Yeah, I do like when games do this. This is so cool to get to see the design. This is spectacular as well, because so many people have had a hand in making this game what it is, and this is so many people's job to make every character look like that. Like the pigmentation around the spine of where that's protruding, like that's something, that was somebody's job. That was something they were doing. The veins pulsing with the venom. So cool. Killer Croc. Oh my goodness. Scarface. Oh, Scarface with Joker. We did see him in that, yeah, when he was up top like that. Henchman of Titan. Just a random henchman. Resident Evil kind of does this too. Oh, Poison Ivy. Uh-huh. Not bad at all. Harley Quinn. This outfit is one of my favorite of her. Like, obviously we see a lot of different renditions of Harley throughout, I'm sure, the comics. Then you've got all of your pop culture references and everything as well. But this is definitely one of my favorites. I do like the colors. It's the boots. It's the boots. The boots and the mask. This feels like cartoonish, if that makes sense. Like, not in a juvenile way, just in a more like she stepped out of a cartoon and less. What was the one? Everybody loves the Suicide Squad one, but that's not one of my more preferred ones by her. Yeah, Titan Power Joker juiced up, like full-blown roiding. This was really scary too, the way that his face almost like got even longer than it already is, and the hair. The Joker in general. Such a menacing foe. The colors, all the mismatch patterns, and oh, let's see. Here we go, the Scarecrow. Look at that. I mean, look at that. I actually I joked about doing a Scarecrow. So if you guys are new to the channel, not so much on the YouTube side of things, but during Halloween in October, I often will do a different makeup look every single stream. I've been doing it for years now. I go a little wild for October, and I've done a lot of Joker. I've done a little bit of Catwoman too, but I've never done Scarecrow, and this year I kind of want to do a Scarecrow cosplay, like somehow do the makeup. So the thing with the Scarecrow and the thing with my October stuff is I try to just do it purely using makeup. So like you see how his face is like a bag, like I would try to replicate that like texture, but not using like a fabric like he's done. The Batwing is sick. That is a tiny little guy too. The Batmobile, classic. Sleek design, wing, look at that fin. Aerodynamic, like crazy. Blackgate prisoners. We gotta show the thugs some love, you know? We've got Arkham inmates. Okay, these guys are crazy. I hate what they've done with the eyes, like keeping the eyes from blinking. Wouldn't their eyes be super dry? Is that even good for them? Frank Bowles. Oh, Frank. Nobody likes him. No, I'm just kidding. Frank is just a little turncoat, so. Commissioner Gordon in this one, something about his face. I think it's the way they did the eyes. He seems like he has a kid's face on an adult body with adult features. I don't know how to describe it. Warden Quincy Sharp. Is Quincy's voice is different than the voice of the Spirit of Arkham, right? Like you wouldn't have known just by hearing Quincy's voice, right? Aaron Cash and the guards. I love it. Zaz is terrifying. I didn't even realize he was wearing shorts, actually. He has so many markings. And then he actually has something on the back of his skull. It's the hair follicles. The hair follicles are massive. Looks like his head is filled with a bunch of blackheads. I think that's actually most of the trophies. Trying to think if there's anyone else that we really missed. No. I think we got every single character trophy as well. All right, well, that is it for me, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this final episode of Batman Arkham Asylum. I'd say we did pretty damn good. The final fights were not my best, but hopefully I can improve my fighting techniques as we go through the rest of the series. As a reminder, this was a replay through. Arkham City, the start of it will be a replay through, and then the ending will be completely new to me. So I can't even remember at what point I stopped, but I'll try to let you guys know where it completely picks up new in my head for me. It all kind of is new. And then we'll have Origins and Arkham Knight, and those will be completely brand new to me. So brand spanking new. But all right, guys, I will see y'all in the next video, and we're gonna be hopping straight into Arkham Asylum, or Arkham City, blah, blah, blah. We're gonna be heading straight into Batman Arkham City next, outside of Friday videos. So those are typically me uploading some cozy games, a little bit different. So if you guys are new to the channel, I try to provide like a whole cornucopia of different types of games and things and stuff. And so I very rarely go from game to game to game, but I am doing that with the Batman series because I feel like I will have a lot of loss in memory already, but just a loss in the quality of the playthroughs if I don't go back to back to back. So it is getting a little bit of a special treatment, but that's why you'll also see some other kind of playthroughs on Fridays. So with that, I will see you guys in whatever comes next. Bye, YouTube.